Hi everyone, it's Kristen here from the Dahlia Society. I've got brand new arrivals, some really exciting new launches from France. That is the Maison Fauve pattern launch, and also Lise Tailor. We've got some beautiful fabrics and patterns to show you. We've got a really exciting launch as well from Tilly and the Buttons, because we know how much you guys love Tilly and the Buttons patterns. With all the hype around the Nell dress, their last pattern, I would love to see what you think about their brand new skirt pattern called the Ramona skirt. A little bit about that in a minute. Don't forget, everything we talk about here today is in the Just Arrived section online at the Dahlia Society online store. If you don't know where that is, it's just the dahliasociety.au. I'm going to put links for our website in the description box. If you haven't shopped with us before, don't forget we do ship worldwide as well. And all of the boxes from the Emerald City have sold out. We've sent our last two out today. So thank you so much for all your support. I hope you love what's coming your way in that box, because we've certainly loved putting them together. What I've got on today, I better not forget about that, because I usually leave that to last and then I go back to do editing and realise I haven't spoken about it. But this is a beautiful Lise Tailor Borealis viscose fabric. The Pattern Emporium pattern. This one's called the Shoreline Top, and I know I made it in summer in some beautiful block print cottons. And I just remembered last month that there is a long sleeve version, which is perfect for this time of year for me. But it's just such a lovely, floaty, kind of oversized blouse. I've done an elastic hack on the bottom of the sleeves, but it's a really nice one. It's lovely and simple to wear. It's floaty, and it's perfect for wearing undone over a tee or a tank if you're wanting a duster style top. So really simple to make, and fabulous instructions. And how beautiful is this fabric? The colors in this are just magic. Don't forget, Lise Tailor's collections are specifically designed to all mix and match without doing any thinking. So for example, their gabardines will match in with their prints, their buttons and their wools. Everything complements whatever's there, and it's so wonderful, especially for choosing things like buttons. Of course, Lise Tailor buttons are so beautiful and ornate. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Lise Tailor in a moment. The first one I want to talk about, of course, is the Tilly and the Buttons Ramona skirt. This is a pattern that launched on Wednesday, and they always do a kind of secret launch and get a bit of excitement happening around it, but it's so nice to see a good staple basic skirt. It is perfect for denims, corduroys, so basically a good woven stable fabric. Your denims, gabardines, drills, corduroys are perfect for this. So any of these gabardines here today would be great. We've got a lot of good gabardine fabrics in store, and the Lise Tailor ones have a teeny tiny bit of stretch, which is perfect for that bit of ease and comfort. Denims as well, fabulous little denim skirt pattern. They are bringing out a free tutorial next week that teaches you how to do an invisible zipper. If you haven't done one before, that is a fantastic little tutorial to help hold your hand there and guide you throughout it. So yeah, basically it's got a curved waistband. You've got the options of having flat pockets or proper built-in pockets. It's different lengths, of course. It's a really nice pencil style skirt, just a really good basic for the wardrobe. And pencil skirts are really making a comeback at the moment. And I know, especially for the Northern Hemisphere, a lot of you guys are heading into your autumn winter. You'll see a lot of wools and wool checks and denim style pencil skirts coming in. And of course here we're heading into spring summer, and they're perfect for things like linens and denim. Denim skirts are such a wonderful thing to have all throughout the year. I personally wear denim skirts throughout the year, but especially spring, summer. I wear mine with little trainer style shoes and blouses, denim jackets, t-shirts. They're really practical and handy. So the Ramona looks fantastic. So another thing I wanted to mention too, because I didn't get the chance to do this last week, we have a new label company. It's called SA, or So Anonymous Labels. And they are such gorgeous labels. And big thank you to Alison, one of my wonderful customers, for highlighting this company. She's been purchasing them herself overseas, and she's a huge cat lover. And she said to me, you need to get these in, and I am so thrilled that I did. For example, these are meant to be peekaboo style labels. So when you want to be sewing something and you want to show it off, basically there's a little pop out on the seam. The little cat one is very, very cute. Peekaboo kitty. Then we've got the peekaboo pups. See if I can show you that. Really cute. I love the Stitch Witch. That's another really lovely one. On the back, it's got a little sewing machine as well, which is really, really cute. Not sure if you can see that up close. We've also got the one that you can hang, which is a little moon, which is adorable. And I love the gamer or retro game, really hard to hold there, style label. That is adorable. And the mixtape cassette, that one is gorgeous as well. There's so many different ones. We've got the I Heart Blue. So there's a great variety of new labels there, and we just think it's perfect for adding to your meme maids and showing them off with pride. We've got a couple of the Kylie and the Machine pre-order advent calendars left with the labels. If you order it from us, we are having a special discount price, and you do get a free gift, which is the little Kylie Machine glue stick. And don't forget, they are a pre-order. They're due in September, so sometime this month we'll be getting those in to send out to you guys. So all of you that's ordered them already, look forward to receiving your beautiful calendar in the mail. So let's talk about the Lise Tailor release first. Really exciting release, the autumn winter range from them, which is just so beautifully and thoughtfully put together. But it's going to really appeal to a lot of us here in spring summer, because some of these patterns, particularly the delicate pattern I'm going to show you, is such a pretty blouse, and it's actually in a sleeveless version as well. Now, the ladies at Lise Tailor are big Taylor Swift fans, and a lot of their patterns and fabrics are named after Taylor Swift songs. And of course, Delicate is definitely a Taylor Swift song, and I love this blouse. It has got gorgeous neck detail and beautiful little frill around the neck. A sailor style yoke, but with the curve. It's so perfect and beautiful, and the back detail on this is so beautiful as well. So the blouse has got a 3/4 length sleeve, or you can wear it as a sleeveless top. It's featuring 2 curved yokes at the top of the bodice. The blouse will let you play with materials and patterns, so you can use different fabrics maybe for the top yoke as to the blouse bodice piece of fabric. So really pretty ruffles inserted at the yokes and the bottom of the sleeves to make the light blouse a very romantic style, and some beautiful options for putting some delicate and very sweet buttons on the back. So you need 8 buttons there. Fabric is 1.9 to 2.2 meters. Size range is 34 to 52. The sleeveless top, I think, is 1.5 up to 1.9 meters. So yeah, it's just such a beautiful little blouse pattern. Absolutely love it. I'm going to go through the fabrics that they've featured in this in a moment as well. The other pattern is the broom jacket. It is like an anorak style jacket. It's perfect for the gabardines they've launched as well. They've noted here that there's a Parker style sewing pattern, has 2 different styles. One's fitted at the waist and one's a straight version. Full of pretty details like the rounded cutout, the side seams, a storm sheer, which is fantastic, large pockets and a round collar. It says snuggle up under the hood on a rainy day. Or hood's just such a great option there as well. And the drawstring insertion at the waist is also great for cinching in. So you can play with things like top stitching as well, which is great. So what a fabulous pattern here for us, especially all year round. I know parkas, especially lightweight parkas, are really, really a valuable part of the wardrobe when you get those rainy days. Fabric suggestions advising that a medium weight fabric such as gabardine is perfect for it. So yeah, their stretch gabardines are such wonderful quality. And you may remember the last Pattern Emporium release I did for the downtown jacket. I used a gabardine from Lise Tailor's range in the orangey rust colour. So that is a lovely little pattern. It's a really wonderful little addition to their pattern catalogue. So let's talk through their fabrics. I'm going to take you through the prints first. Now, you'll know Lise Tailor collections are just exquisite. They're very, very popular. We don't get huge numbers. Of course, they sell out so quickly when they release them. So we don't get massive lots of them. They don't last very long at all. And I always get asked if we do swatches for fabrics, and we can't on a lot of our, especially our European and French fabrics, only due to the quantities that we can get hold of. They're very exclusive and in very limited numbers, so when they go, they don't always make them up. And if they do, sometimes it can take 6 months to a year for them to get reprinted. So if you love any of these, I definitely wouldn't wait too long. Now, they always do a lot of viscose prints. Sometimes they pop in a cotton satin print, which is really exciting. And this one, for example, is the Symphony cotton print. Absolutely exquisite detail with the little rosebuds on there. A gorgeous powdery blue colour, and I've got to tell you, the feel of this is amazing. I think it's beautiful in that delicate blouse, the way they've got it featured with the model with the jeans on there, and it's really one of those patterns that I am very excited to make myself. I'm not normally a dainty floral or pastel blue person, but I've got to tell you that the pop of the orangey red on this really is drawing me in. It looks gorgeous in that delicate blouse, but this fabric up close, you'll see this sort of self-imprint in there as well. So there's so much work in this fabric, and it's really, really, really pretty. It's also beautiful fabric for a dress as well. So if you don't want to make a blouse in it, really definitely think about a dress for summer. Even their GG dress is a beautiful style dress. I'll put a pic up, the sleeveless style shirt dress, just stunning. So that is their cotton satin. This one is also beautiful in the delicate blouse. It's called Lauren, and I love it how they've done it in that sleeveless style blouse. I love the trailing style floral print on that creamy background. It just looks gorgeous in the sleeveless. It's also really, really pretty. They've got it in the solstice dress pattern in the short sleeve, which would be amazing for us heading into summer here as well. But just such a beautiful, and this is a viscose. So their viscose is normally what they do, but they do occasionally pop a cotton one in there as well. But this is the viscose, which is just really, really pretty. They've styled it so beautifully. The photos are just gorgeous, the way they display their fabrics, and it really gives you the kind of seeing the eye of how the print looks on the body and how the scale of the print really helps as well. This one is really pretty. It's called Dina, and it's a really gorgeous deep plummy aubergine color. They've done that one as well in the solstice dress. It would be gorgeous as well. They've shown it in the pimpant blouse, which is another one that I've made. I absolutely love that blouse. There may be one or two of those left. We are hopefully getting more of those as well, because it's been a popular blouse pattern. But look up close, it's a directional print, and there's baskets of flowers, little flower bushes. They're really, really sweet. I think it's just so beautifully made. Their fabrics are such beautiful quality, are really nice and substantial too. Definitely not a thin wispy style of viscose. It's got a really nice body to it. It washes and wears really, really well too. So look at the color in that. So, so pretty. Now this one you may remember we had in our range last time. They had the oranges and greens in the opulence. We've still got some of that in store. It's a beautiful fabric, that one. This is the opulence in the autumn colors, and you'll see that really lovely cerise and the pale pastel pinks and the pop of the olive green. That one looks amazing. They've actually done that in a skirt, and they've also made it for the lining of one of their broom jackets with the pink. So you'll see the pink, the old pink gabardine, and that together makes a really lovely combination. So I'm going to put a pic up so you can see exactly how they've done it. But the opulence is a really romantic style floral, and I love how they put the Lise Tailor details on the selvage with the little scissors there as well. So really nice movement, nice drape in that. Perfect for a gorgeous romantic style spring dress. But love this range. There's so much to choose from. It's just so exquisite. I had one of their bird prints in a navy colorway that I'll pop a pic up of. I made last year before now, I think it was. It's the Fiber Mood top that I made. But this is the mustard colorway, which is just with ochre color, just beautiful. Especially in the delicate, they featured it on the delicate blouse pattern, but that really lovely bird print, a really, really whimsical style illustration there, just so dainty and beautiful. But one of my favorite colors, this color, I absolutely love it. It looks gorgeous even with a black, would look amazing with a pair of jeans as well, that color. So that is spectacular. And another one of the prints they've done in the past in a different colorway, it's the Fireworks Flowers. It was in a red and pink last time. This time it's in a beautiful cobalt blue with the mustard. And you can see what I mean about everything complementing each other. Just so pretty together. It is a big, beautiful, even in a tiered dress or a long line floaty skirt with that gorgeous blue floral print. So that one is the Fireworks Flowers. Talking about Lise Tailor's gabardines, they are absolutely beautiful quality. They're 97% cotton, 3% spandex, something like that, because it gives it a really nice little hint of stretch So, which is just on the horizontal, but really great for making pants or, you know, little jackets that you want a little bit of movement in. So not too stiff. They give it nice bit of softness to it. That's the old pink color, which is just gorgeous. We have it in the rust color and in the pine green. We've also just had a new delivery of the super pink. There's been a long waiting list on that one. And we've also restocked the cherry viscose print, which is a gorgeous pink and red cherry print. And the super pink is just such a magnificent color if you love your deep kind of magenta colors. But that one is a softer style, old rose. And then we've got this really lovely new color called blackberry, which I am in love with. You'll see they've done it in the broom style anorak jacket, which is just spectacular. And it goes so nicely with everything in the collection. It really all goes back so cohesively. So beautiful new collection from Lise Tailor. We've also had another couple of fabric deliveries. This one was a little bit late. I'd ordered this back at the start of winter and it's only just come in now, but it is such a special art gallery fabric. It's called Sunrise Sunset. And it's in a really lovely, soft, brushy fleece with these gorgeous print colours, really abstract and unique, and would make just such an amazing pair of pyjamas or even a shirt. And you guys all know the art gallery flannel shirt that I made has been so lovely to wear. But that one is just such a unique print. I couldn't let it go. I was so happy to see it arrive because I thought we weren't getting it. The art gallery fabrics do come from the US. Sometimes we have to order them and there can be a few months waiting on them. So when they come in, it's just so nice to add to our art gallery collection, which is ever growing. We've also got a rayon viscose through art gallery as well, which is just a beautiful firefly velvet. It's not actually velvet. The actual print is called velvet. This is just a viscose or rayon, but with a beautiful leaf print. It's got a really lovely festive look to it. I love the deep, the dark background with that greeny emerald color print throughout. It's got that really ornate look to it as well. And their rayons are just such beautiful quality. Imagine that in a nice floaty long line dress. Even a tiered dress would be spectacular in that as well. But when I do see the art gallery rayons, I tend to try and snap them up because sometimes they go out of print, or the collection doesn't always offer the rayons in the print as well. So when I see the rayons, I do snap them up because I know a lot of you love their rayons and their wovens. Another exciting collection that was launched last night is the new Maison Fauve Rivage collection. And of course, Rivage, I found out, means the shoreline or the shore. I'm slowly learning a little bit of French, and I was just highlighted the other day that one of my viewers had said to me, "You're pronouncing Cosette is meant to be Cousette." And look, there's a lot of things I'm not pronouncing right, I'm sure, but I must put a bit more thought and detail looking into how things are pronounced. So forgive me if these are not right. Now, this one is the Recef, which is the reef pant. Their collection is just gorgeous. They've talked about the poetry of the sea and sailing and the roughness of, with the beauty of the landscape. It's just such a nice collection. I think they put so much thought into producing beautiful photography. Their fabrics are to die for, and I really would love to be able to get their fabrics in someday. They are thinking about doing it for stockists eventually. At the moment, they're not, but whenever I see their fabrics, I'm just like, oh, if I know I can get their fabrics in to match their patterns. But I'm going to try my best when they do end up releasing fabrics. I want to get them here in store for you guys because I know a lot of you are in love with Maison Fauve patterns. So the Recef or reef pants, these are fabulous. They're saying cotton gabardine, denim, cotton sateen, soft jacquard, tailoring wool. So fabrics from 150 to 300 GSM. A really nice sailor style, a high waist pant with an angled pocket. I'm going to show you the line drawings on there. That is just a classic style pant, which I love, that kind of wide leg with a little bit of crop to it. You can also wear it with a pair of heels or a pair of trainers as well, which is fabulous. So I love their pattern envelopes. They are just so divine. Look at the work in them. They put every bit of thought into the collections and how cohesive they are. This is the Cliff jacket, which is a really lovely style, kind of double-breasted jacket. Choice of fabric, of course, is wool, jacquard, tweed, heavy denim, gabardine. So the gabardines in the Lise Tailor range would be perfect. They're saying weights between 250 and 700 GSM, so you can go really bulky on this one as well. So they're saying basically it's a really nice, the cliff coat helps you keep warm, cozy, designed as a revamped, more casual style pea coat. It's got that shawl style collar and a lot of different button detail on there as well. So really love this pattern. This is a really good basic for the wardrobe to snuggle up with. And for us here heading into spring summer, these patterns are going to be fabulous. We've got the Differente blouse, which is absolutely beautiful, and I think that means breaking waters from what I had investigated before. This is a really unique style blouse. Look at all the options you've got for all the detailing. Absolutely gorgeous pin tucking options. I love the kind of square neck. It is spectacular. So this one they're saying is great with medium weight fabrics. So twills, crepes, poplins, light and soft jacquards, viscose, tencel, cotton, linen, silk, comfortable materials that are easy to iron. So that one will just have so many options. You can opt for buttons or no buttons, which is fabulous. Kind of got a bit of a sailor suit vibe to it with all the line details there, but that one is just so beautiful. The Peninsula dress, that is just such a beautiful pussy bow style blouse. So elegant dress, below the knee, very feminine, pussy bow collar, which is always a winner, and lightly fitted shape. It's constructed with darts, and to elongate the silhouette, you can actually have it with just a tie at the front. If you don't want to have the larger pussy bow style tie, you can have just a regular tie. So again, light and soft jacquards, viscose, tencel, cotton, linen, silks. Yeah, that one is gorgeous, and I love it with the boots as well. But look at the different options. If you like just the tie front and you don't want too much volume around the neck, the Peninsula dress would be stunning. I also love that it's got like on the princess line, or the panels throughout the front skirt to give that nice bit of detailing as well. And this one is the one that Phoebe and I absolutely loved. The Tempête blouse, which is Storm in French. This is just a beautiful blouse. We've got the sleeveless or sleeve style version. Soft and light fabrics, poplins, crepes, voils, light denims, cottons, viscose, linen, tencel, or even silk. But that beautiful cowl style neck is just incredible. The same pattern plays on pleats, proportions, and the kind of soft drapey collar feel. The sleeves can be long with stitch pleats and buttoned cuffs, or you can have the sleeveless style, which is just beautiful. But line drawings on that one, again, I absolutely love that. That is definitely a winner, and I think that would look so beautiful on. Patterns by Maison Fauve, always such a beautiful, elegant and well thought out collection, and I just am in love with their packaging. And look at the packaging on that one. Definitely something to display on the shelf and be proud of. I'm going to leave it there today. I hope you've enjoyed my run through of all the new things. I have got a really exciting vlog coming out next week. We've got a big delivery just arrived in of African wax prints or Ankara prints all the way from the Netherlands. Some really exciting prints. I'm about to possibly make myself up a skirt to show you guys what can be done with African wax prints and just a bit of the history about them. We've got a beautiful supplier. It's called African Fabs, and of course their beautiful owner is a Nigerian woman that lives in Amsterdam. We're going to talk you through all about the history behind African wax prints and what you can make with them, if you wanted to wash them or not, and special little details on how to care for the fabric. So really excited about that. We've also got our new bag, a little bit of bag strapping and canvas coming in as well. So that will be for another vlog, because it's going to be quite a big one to get through and show you all the amazing prints. They are listed online under the Just Arrived section. So if you know all about African wax fabrics and you just want to get your hands on some, definitely go ahead to our section on the online store. If you want to wait till next time, and I will talk you through what we know about them and how much we loved and wanted to get these prints in for some time now. We've got a lot of customers that are having to buy them from overseas, but now you can get them through us, which is fabulous. Another thing we've decided to do is we're selling them by the meter. A lot of the time when you purchase the authentic African wax prints from overseas, they will come in 6-yard bundles, but I know a lot of you guys don't want to do that. You prefer to buy them by the meter, especially if you're making things like bag making. That just works out a lot more economical and less waste. But yeah, we can't wait to show you all of those. We've also got an exciting new pattern launch coming from Pattern Emporium. That's this Sunday night. I'll be making up a new pattern from them. I can't wait to show you their beautiful new woven pattern. It's a blouse pattern. It's really exciting. So I'm in the middle of, I've just cut it out. I'm ready to sew it up. So I can't wait to show you the beautiful details it has because it's pretty amazing. Have a wonderful sewing week, and we'll catch you all very shortly for some new content, and brand new patterns for the month of September is coming shortly as well. Take care, and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.